Hello, my dear friend, foreign English speaker. I'm Ravi, your Fluency Gym coach. And currently I'm working on the Fluency Gym Coach program, which is going to be a massive fluency improvement program with a focus on your confidence, not so much about your technical aspects, which is the scope of the English Harmony system, And currently I have the deluxe version available for the general public. That's the latest update of the system, But the Fluency Gym Coach program is going to be more about developing your confidence, because fluency is a practical skill. It's about your ability to speak, just the way you would develop your ability to work out in the gym, be stronger, be faster, be more resistant, and have more stamina to perform different physical tasks. And today I want to tell you something very simple, but something that mightn't be so obvious to you. And basically, here's the thing, right? As you go to the gym, you wouldn't expect anyone else to do the hard work for you. It'd be quite obvious that unless you do the heavy lifting yourself, you won't be able to achieve good results in terms of your strength development, muscle development, and all that sort of thing, right? But so many foreign English speakers kind of think that someone else is going to make them fluent. I'm receiving emails quite often asking me to develop that person's English. The typical sentence would be, "Dear Robbie, please improve my English," or "Please help me to improve my English." But sometimes people actually omit the word help, and it reads, "Please improve my English. Please improve my English grammar," or whatever it might be that they're asking me to improve. There's a general notion out there among foreigners that the teacher is going to do all the work for them. And I blame the industry, as I always do, It's all the mainstream English teaching industry that's at fault even now, because even in this particular situation, because when a teacher stands in front of a classroom and he teaches children all the necessary things in order to pass the tests and all that, he is the one who does all the work. He's the one speaking, writing things on the whiteboard or the blackboard, whichever the case may be, And everyone gets the feeling, and that feeling permeates the whole English teaching industry, no matter at what level we're looking at. Primary, secondary, college, or university, It kind of reinforces the notion that teacher is the center of it all. And it all rests on his or her shoulders, And the ability of the student to perform well depends on how good the teacher is. And we often hear these things being said by our parents, by other teachers. "Oh, that teacher is bad. He doesn't know how to teach children." There's no doubt about the fact that a good teacher will bring about the best in his or her students, But we're all adults now, aren't we? Or at least in our late teens, That's what I would expect from my audience, Not from, but that's what I expect my audience to be, judging by the comments I've been getting and judging by my average customer profile, I'm catering from the audience starting from, I would imagine, 17, 18 years until 60 or 70. There is no top age, actually. There are no age limitations, as far as senior years are concerned, so to speak, But basically what I'm trying to say is that we are all adults, and we should kind of understand that no one else is going to do it but us. It's only us who can help ourselves to improve. It's us who have to do all the speaking. Mouth is our muscle, and same way you have to do the lifting in the gym. You have to do your speaking yourself. You can't possibly expect anyone else to kind of feed forcefully all that content like a mother feeds her baby, put all the food in his mouth and make him basically eat it all, No one is going to force feed all that English content into your brain and make you a good speaker or make you a fluent English person with a general good fluency, no matter which aspect you look at, whether it's speaking or comprehension or your ability to read and write, You still, even though my focus is on the spoken aspect of the language, no one's even going to do the work for you when it comes to comprehension, which is best developed by passive input. You know, you have to do a lot of listening, but listening goes hand in hand in speaking actually. And the best way to go about developing your overall fluency is do a lot of speaking. And you, even if you don't speak with anyone else, you still listen to yourself, you know. And obviously when you speak with others, speaking is constantly interrupted by listening to your conversation partner, you know, let alone watching films, listening music, watching things on YouTube, you know, watching news broadcasts, all that sort of thing. It's all listening, you know, and it's all necessary. Although spoken word takes the priority, takes the top priority at all times. That's what I believe, you know. You might have a different opinion, and probably that different opinion, that passive immersion is actually the most important thing. That is the fact that makes you believe that someone else is going to do it for you. Because you can just sit back, immerse yourself in the English language passively, and let all that content be thrown at you, you know, streamed at you, being forcefully fed into your brain. So there's no effort. And then you might be on a quest for the best method, for the best product, and you go on different people's websites and ask them questions like, please improve my English, you know. But it's wrong, it's not right, it's not natural, it's not going to happen. You're not going to achieve really good results if you adopt this passive role, you know, and expect someone else to do all the work for you. Spoken English fluency development is just like working out in the gym. You have to be willing to do all the heavy lifting yourself, and only then you can experience real development in terms of your strength, muscle development, stamina, all that sort of thing. You know, same goes with your language. You have to be willing to do all the hard work, which, of course, is paved. You know, that road to fluency is paved with mistakes and all different sorts of setbacks and bad experiences, and that is scary, you know, because it's real action. Real action is always scary a little bit until you get quite good at it, you know, but you won't get to that level until you are willing to risk it all, kind of, you know. It's all or nothing. Either I do it or I don't, and quite often we bail out. We are not willing to do the risky thing. We'd rather sit back and expect someone else to help us, or expect passive immersion to do wonders to our fluency. But more often than not, it doesn't do anything. It makes us good listeners, good readers, good at understanding, and then you turn to people like me and ask me to develop your spoken English fluency. It's all yourself. You have to do the hard work. Do a lot of speaking, do a lot of spoken, practice, learn all these idiomatic expressions. I'm cranking out almost on a daily basis. I'm publishing here on YouTube, all those videos, you know. You have to do all the work yourself. And then, if you don't get the results you hope, if you don't achieve the fluency you wished for, then you might ask for advice. Then you might go on people's websites and ask them questions. Listen, I'm doing this, that. I'm already following a plan, but it doesn't really work out quite well. It's not what I expected. What kind of a thing you might suggest I implement in my plan? How do I change the structure of my fluency improvement plan to bring about the best results, you know? That's a very good question, and that's something I gladly respond to. But if I get emails, just one-line emails asking me, Robbie, improve my English. And to be honest with you, no messing, you know? I'm not messing with you. It's no joke. I am getting quite a few of such emails. I'm sorry, guys, but I just delete those emails because they don't make sense. I already know what the disposition of that person is because he's adopted the passive position and he expects me to help him, you know, but you cannot be helped unless you help yourself, you know, and this principle applies in every aspect of your life. So that was the message I was trying to get across to you today, my dear listener, and I hope that you will take it on board. And if you are interested in the upcoming Fluency Gym Coach program, you are welcome to head straight to this website, fluencygym.com, and sign up for the mailing list. Okay, my friend, thanks for watching and see you soon again. Bye-bye.